The art of overdubbing and what the pros are listening for to get it right. Next on Music Surgery with me, Dr. Bob. Hey you guys, quickly before we get started, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. And don't forget to check out the Doctor's Lounge, my store, and the links to some great samples below in the description of this video.
I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch.
This week I have the privilege and the luck to be showing this technique on a song I wrote and co-produced with my buddy Mike Clute. I showed some things on this song about 3 months ago, and since then it's top 10 in America, number 1 in Denmark, and top 20 in 10 other countries around the world on iTunes. It's called I Ain't a Bitch by Alaura, Lynne, and I'll put a link in the description below of this video, so check it out. Anyway, want to do overdubs like the pros with next level detail? Watch this. Alright you guys, this is a problem that I see all the time when I get stuff into mix. It's something I'm very, very aware of when I'm producing my own stuff. I hear this problem with inexperienced producers or mixers, and I hear it with experienced. So it's something that I've made mistakes at before that I really try to be aware of and not do. Often when we do overdubs, things start to sound better, more finished. Like, yes, I'm cracking the code to this song. But let me play you this song. Let me play you it with the, it's an overdub of Dobro. It's a sample. We used a sample in the song just for the quirky sake of it. But let me play you this. And this is me singing terribly. This is when the song was in the writing stage. So I sound hilarious singing this. But hey, man, this is how we write. So I'm just being honest with you. So here we go. Check this out, and we play it a couple times.
I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Push my buttons, I'll go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. I can be sweet and I can be fun. I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch if you make me one. I ain't a bitch.
Okay, cool. Kind of a quirky back porch thing. Which we wanted this to be underproduced, and let me play you this one more time, and then let's talk about it.
I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Push my buttons, I'll go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. I can be sweet and I can be fun. I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch if you make me one.
Everything sounds fine. I have a banjo, I have a dobro, some percussion, an upright bass. Everything sounds like it's supposed to be underproduced, like a back porchy thing. But can you guess what the problem is by listening? What the problem is the dobro is playing when the lead vocal is singing. And this is something I learned in Nashville. Everyone in Nashville is very conscious of the lyric, very conscious of hearing every word. And this can work in any genre. It doesn't mean country music or whatever. But when she's singing at the beginning of the phrase, the dobro's playing underneath her, and it's clouding the vocal. Listen. Now listen.
I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Push my buttons, I'll go off like a shotgun. Sweet and I can be fun. I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch if you make me one.
Great part, but it's stepping on the vocal. So let me go down here, and I've just moved these samples around. Now listen to where it weaves in and out of the lead vocal.
I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Push my buttons, I'll go off like a shotgun. Sweet and I can be fun. I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch if you make me one. I ain't a bitch.
So this is something that happens a lot that clouds the vocal. When I get stuff into mix from other people, a lot of times I'll find these parts and I'll move them a phrase, an 8th note, a 16th note, whatever, out of the way of the vocal. And the people that I send the mix back don't realize that I've done that. They just go, oh man, that sounds great. What's the key to your vocal? I mean, I can hear everything. And whether it's a dobro or an electric guitar or an acoustic guitar or a piano or whatever that's filling these parts, it's not with the most important part of the song, the lead vocal. So let me play you the before and after one more time and listen to just how much cleaner it is. Even with something that's this bare, which you should be able to hear everything no problem.
I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Push my buttons, I'll go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. I can be sweet and I can be fun.
Especially this first phrase. Listen.
I ain't a bitch till you make.
Underneath, I ain't. There's too much confusion there, even though it's panned off to the side. Now let's watch when he fills into the downbeat of the chorus.
I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Push my buttons, I'll go off like a shotgun.
That's so much cleaner right there.
I ain't a bitch. Push my buttons, I'll go off like a shotgun.
You just kind of have the third ringing over the beginning of that bar rather than the sliding that he's doing.
I ain't a bitch. Push my buttons, I'll go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. I ain't a bitch. I can be sweet and I can be fun.
And this part here, the I can be sweet.
A bitch. I can be sweet and I can be fun.
Listen how cloudy it gets with this one.
A bitch. I can be sweet and I can be fun. I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch.
So, when it comes to mixing and producing, create the space. Create things that try to create things that don't step on each other, especially the lead vocal. It seems like something really small, and why would you do a whole video on this? But when going through your songs, listen to how many things are getting in the way of each other, and you're really, really going to find that in the end, when you're mixing, small moves like this and attention to this kind of detail really, really is going to make everything cleaner and easier in the end. Well, there you go. As you all know, it's a lot of little things that go into the big picture. So do the little things that make it a lot easier for you to make the big picture sound the way you want. And make sure to always have the lead vocal audible when doing overdubs. Thanks as always for watching. Give me some comment love and a thumbs up below, and hit me at drbobmusicsurgery@gmail.com if you want to say hello or you want me to work on your music. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you the next time the doctor's in.
I can be stoned.